Good morning. This is Monday, 7:07. Thank you for tuning in. Get ready. This is going to be an amazing week. And I'll start you off real quick. What are you expecting this year? Somebody was saying 2020 is a lost year. A lot of people are saying that, especially in business. Guys are saying 2020 is a lost year. It's a failed year. It's a year we are writing off. We're waiting for 2021. Others have said 2020 is a year just to survive. Forget about your dreams and stuff like that. You better not be part of that narrative, because let me tell you something. 2020 is your year to thrive, not to survive. Why am I saying that? Because I want to tell you this. Your genius, your superpower is in your storm. The storm that you're going through right now, the storms that you've been going through, the storms in your past are what equip you for your future. The storm did not come to destroy you. The storm came to equip you for tomorrow. And many times we go through stuff and you feel like you can't make it through today. You feel like you want to kill yourself. You feel like you just want to give up on your dreams. You want to give up on the things that you've been trying. Let me tell you this. COVID-19 should make you believe in your dreams. There are people who had dreams that were right in the way of success. There are people who had businesses that are in an industry that is successful. There are people who had businesses in the perfect industry, in the perfect environment. And that perfect environment has been turned upside down by COVID-19. People who had buildings inside town, it has been turned upside down, and now people are looking for buildings outside town. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to go crazy with your dreams. Believe big. Believe big. Don't hold anything back. Why are you holding back? Who are you holding back for? This is your season. This is your opportunity to get into that space that you've always wanted to get into. And whatever storm you're going through, that storm is meant to equip you. People ask me, man, how do you get this content to speak to us every Monday, every day, every now and then? Where do you get the content? And I'm like, it's easy. I learned to pick me up. There are storms I went through in my life I never thought I would make it through. I never thought I could make it through unemployment, but I had to go through it. And now you can't threaten me with unemployment. I never thought I would be able to go through the uncertainty of doing business, but I had to go through that storm. I made mistakes and I picked my sword from the storm. I never thought that I would survive losing a child, but I lost my son and I had to learn to pick myself up every single morning. I would start screaming in my dream and scream all the way into reality, and I had to find a way to pick myself up every morning, sometimes a new way to pick myself up, and I had to speak to myself and encourage myself until I get out of bed and dress up. That's where the content came from. That's my genius. That's my superpower. It came from the storm. What's your superpower? You know, you may think, many times we think that the storm is what caused us to lose our power. We lost our power with what we lost in the storm. But what you don't realize is your power is not in what's lost, it's in what's left. The things that you lost, the people that you lost are not part of your future. What you have left is what's part of your future. That's the thing that is going to make you great. That's the thing that you need to go through. You have to go through your go-through so that you can be able to encourage somebody in the future. There's somebody that's hanging on every word that you're going to say in the future. There's somebody who's hanging on your experience for them to make it through theirs. So if you give up, then somebody else is not going to make it. So find your sword in your storm. You know, we're in a COVID season, so let me just use this example real quick. Viruses. We go to the hospital, and I've said this before. We go to the hospital and we get antibiotics. They give you an antibiotic and they tell you, you must finish the dose, right? Because if you don't finish the dose, if there's a little bit of bacteria left in your body, it's going to morph. It's going to mutate, and it's going to be resistant to that particular antibiotic. Same thing with us. If a stupid, mindless, brainless bacteria can mutate, why can't you mutate and adapt to the storm that you've been going through? The stuff that you've been going through hasn't killed you yet. You're alive. You can hear my voice. So you're not dead yet. If life wanted you dead, you'd be dead like this. Have you watched videos of Hurricane Katrina? Have you watched videos of tsunamis? Have you watched videos of Hiroshima, Nagasaki? If you're meant to be dead, you'd be dead by now. The fact that you're alive means that this storm was not meant to kill you. It was meant to make you able to adapt. So what is it you're meant to learn? What is it that is meant to cause you to mutate? This is meant to prepare you for your tomorrow so you can be better, you can be bigger, you can be stronger. So I want you to reach into that storm and I want you to pick your sword. This week, I want you to finish your go-through. Don't regret. Don't wish away your storm. Finish your go through. That's your superpower. That's what's going to equip you and make you great tomorrow. Because greatness is not about something that you are born with. It's about something that you learn. Keep growing, stay inspired. This is your next level. Your storm is meant to grow you. Let's do this.